Hey everybody, I'm working on a little piece here, bit of minimalism based on a work by Steve Reich called It's Gonna Rain, which is, if you don't know it, it's a very well-known piece from the 60s that influenced a lot of people. Bit of minimalism. He just got a tape recorder, analog tape obviously back then, and recorded a preacher, street preacher saying, it's gonna rain, and then he made two copies of that, made loops, one slightly longer than the other, and then let them play back, and one gradually got out of phase with the other one. And very interesting piece. For what I'm doing today, I'm using three pieces of equipment. I have Ableton Live on a MacBook Pro, and I have the Meeblip synthesizer, which is a really cool synth I picked up a few months ago, and the more I use it, the more I love it. Highly recommend it. And this is a ring modulator made by a company called Z.VEX, and it's not just like a regular ring modulator, it's a stepped ring modulator. You can see the little LEDs going across here. There's actually 8 ring modulators in there, and they can all be tuned differently. It does a lot of different things. Right now I just have it in step mode. Unfortunately, I don't think they make these anymore, so if you want to find one, you better get on it and start looking quick. And this particular one, all of them are hand painted. This one, and the camera really doesn't do it justice, was hand painted by someone, and it's a one of one, it says on it. They're usually white, and they say ring time on them, I think, or something like that. But electronically they're all the same, just the case is different. Anyway, so this is a stepped ring modulator, and what I've done is I've used the MIDI control in there, and I picked the natural minor scale, aka the klezmer scale, and just took the notes in it and rearranged them so it just wasn't ascending or descending, and then came across here and, to the Z.VEX and tuned them to the pitches. Now there's no way for me to sync this with that. I can try to start it the same. It's not going to happen, but it will go in phase, gradually go out of phase, and come back in phase again. So that's what we're going to do, and we'll just say, by way of making a definition of how long the piece is, we're not going to let it go longer than 3 minutes, but we're going to try to have a start point where it's in phase, and then let it go out of phase again. Let's see if we can get it started.